So it's Friday the 13th. Yeah, Friday the 13th. But it's Good Friday in a good way. We're here today for a very, very special reason. What's that reason? We're here to celebrate something which initiated 20 years ago. That's right, not 1 year ago, not 2 years ago, not 5 or 10. This is 2 full decades. We're here to celebrate the 20th anniversary of BYSA, the Birmingham Youth Sports Academy.
Simone Awas from Home is One. Sunny from BYSA.
It's Baba Sadiq from Anzal Foundation.
It should be no surprise to anyone. It is Wasim Khan.
The one and only, one of the most prestigious, well-known businessmen of Birmingham and a very close friend of mine, Amar Awan. Awan,
An honour, real nice to see you here this evening.
as always. Now, under your leadership, Amar, I remember the ceremony when you got the Queen's Award.
Yes.
I also remember the implementation of a mentoring program, which was supported by one of the local universities as well. Now, these are things which are practically unheard of at grassroots level of organisation, starting off with just a football team playing in the park or in a playground from 20 years ago, coming to a stage where, the state recognises your achievements and you've got the financial institutions backing you and your vision in what you're trying to achieve. Tell us a little bit more about this mentoring program in particular, because I think it's very important that we understand what was the thinking behind introducing something like this and what were the outcomes of them.
You see, so we use football as a hook to get the students in. Now they were coming in playing football and we had access to so many kids, hundreds and hundreds of kids. And I thought, you know what, why don't we use our contact to see what's the next stage we can do with these kids. Now football was great, we were regular people coming in. This is when we introduced the education program, the mentoring program. If we've got these kids, and we've got contacts with people like the armed forces, the business community, very successful people to come in and give talks to the children, run programs. What more can you ask for anybody? And this was all done free of charge. Shortly after we won the Pride of Birmingham, we were nominated by TSB Bank, I got dialogue with TSB Bank. And I said, look, what else can you offer us? I mean, they offered us money. I said, look, it's not money that we're after. We want your involvement. You have a duty of care to this community. So we sat down, we devised that, you're going to come on, and they wanted to sponsor our mentoring program. We got the armed forces on board. They came in, ran a 12-week program, which was fantastic because I saw a lot of these kids who had zero confidence.
Yeah.
So literally within 12 weeks, from having no confidence of speaking, they had to stand up in front of 300 people and give a speech. Now that in itself, you and I have done speeches in front of 300-400 people.
Yeah.
And you get butterflies in your stomach.
You still do.
But for a 15, 16-year-old child, to give him that opportunity, can you imagine the level of confidence that child will now have?